8 possibly. Alright, so we're back.
We are. Part 3. Hello.
Hello everybody. So talking
Hold
about
on,
what we
wait
were
a
talking about
second.
before.
How come this video started
Started what?
at the end of a match?
Oh, because Chef press recorded a little late, that's all.
Chef,
Fucking
man.
Chef. Ruining the party.
Ruining the league. We've got reputation.
Why you got
bruv.
to ruin the
We've got a
party?
reputation to uphold.
Rayhan, you're ruining the party, Rayhan. You're ruining the party. Welcome to the party, Rayhan. Yeah, sorry, what were we talking about before? It was something quite good.
The number of characters.
Oh, specialists.
Yeah, characters.
Yeah, like we're never gonna. And I feel bad for, you know what, like I'm watching a lot of American matches now. You know, got great players, but they suffer from the first. I mean, the only thing is that they're on a. Actually, I feel bad for them because they got a bigger country, they got more players, but they still suffer from the same problem. Like, you know, each town, you know, has their own group of players.
Yeah.
But much like us, they only have a few of the characters screen.
Well, like, it'd be interesting to see, like, I mean, there was an Armored tournament. That's a major that loads of
Which
countries.
tournament?
Armored
Oh,
tournament.
yeah.
That's a major that loads of countries represent.
But still, even when you watch that tournament, like I was watching it, great players, but with a kind of the only person who understood that game truly was obviously JDCR. Everyone else was kind of knew their characters, and you could tell that they knew certain characters because their friends or their communities used them. Like the Venezuelans, well, they were very good, but I'm saying they knew obviously each other's, but they were still struggling against certain characters that have come up because you can't learn them all. And this is, I mean, unless you're in some parts of Japan or in certain parts of Korea, it's just like people are just still flailing around with certain characters, and I think that's always going to be. I think that's always going to be the case, really. I mean, at least Xbox Live and PS Online and stuff. I mean, the code being good.
Yeah,
Will
it's
kind of go
playable
about.
now at least.
But even still, online, you still don't see the whole roster. I've been online for ages, and I still haven't seen all the characters.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
I'll tell you what. I've never played a lay.
I have.
I mean, sorry, a good lay.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Like Masher, I've played Masher, everyone, but I'm
yeah.
talking like good characters. I never see Ogre, Fat Ogre, a good Fat Ogre. I've seen a few good Jinpachis. But yeah.
I've never seen an Alex.
No, you're right. I've never seen a P-Jack.
Like at all.
I've never
Not even
played
like a good, as in not even like a bad Alex.
Just any.
I've never seen an Alex. Well,
I've never seen a P-Jack. Like, I've never played a P-Jack in my life. And after watching people use Jack P-Jack, I've realised what a good team that is. And still no one's using them. So
Interesting. Interesting.
but it's a shame. I mean, that kind of makes me sad. I like the idea of
But
being
then
able
you
to
can
play everyone.
kind of argue for like less characters.
Yeah, yes, you could, I suppose. I mean, that's what a lot of games. Well, that seems to be the kind of the model for companies now. You know, the kind of gaming model, like Street Fighter 4,
Yeah.
reduce your character list.
Yeah.
King of Fighters 13, reduce your character list, because it just new people just can't handle it. They
Yeah.
can't hack it. They can't hack it at all. But in that respect, I mean, this is why I respect Tekken so much, and I do respect Namco, and I like this game. It's the only one that stayed. It's the only one that's consistently adding something every time it comes out. It hasn't simplified itself.
Dumbed it down. Yeah.
It's never dumbed itself down.
Yeah.
And that's deep stuff. I mean, in a world where everything, TV shows, books,
Everything's easier,
educational systems, you know,
easier
everything,
to consume,
everything, yes.
easier to digest,
You know, in a world where everything's just designed,
to be easier.
yeah, this is the one, the only thing ever that's continuously.
Well, I'm telling you, you gotta play Dark Souls.
No, I do, no, Dark Souls as well. No, I haven't played Dark Souls. I played the one before it.
Demon Souls. Yeah.
I need to play Dark Souls.
Get on that. Get on that. You won't leave your house for a week.
Oh, man, I do want to play it when I get a bit of money. Victor Von Doll is still waiting for that royalty check to come in.
Waiting for Mario to win.
Yeah, Mario, when you win, like
We're going Telford. We'll
he's winning that Telford.
Yeah, man,
It's like
we'll-
you or
we'll
him
bring
winning
back-
that Telford. I want to see you two first and second place.
try. I don't know about second. Because a lot of the Birmingham guys go there, innit?
Oh shit! Who's
Wassim, I think. Veggie.
I hope they go.
Who else?
I haven't seen Veggie play still, you know, on 5. Sorry, on this. I haven't seen him play.
I have. He went. I saw him on the
He's in
Telford
Port Ogle,
stream. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I saw him last.
Well, I hope more people go to the tournament. The thing is, like, if anyone's listening to this, that I don't know why anyone from outside London would be listening to this, but if they are, like, the reason why most London players didn't attend and probably won't attend Telford is that, you know, it's sad, you know, as good or bad as it is to say, most of the experience taking place are in London. The stronger heads. So, and no, it's factual. It's factual. A few are non-Londoners. There are a lot of London players.
Yeah, but I'm a newer player, so I don't really know.
And unfortunately, so when you all get together and you all ask each other, yeah, you know, are you going to go to Telford? They're like, well, you can have a session now with all of us here. Why would we go to Telford? Like, you know, and it's not like this Telford tournament is going to bring in bringing in a lot of international competition. One, it's quite expensive to get to.
Yeah.
Two, actually, this isn't just a Telford tournament because it sounds like I'm highlighting it, but I'm talking about other non-London tournaments.
Yeah.
That aren't international. The thing is now you get to a point where you've got so many experienced players or good players that it gets to the point where you want to play people you haven't played before.
Yeah.
And which means international competition. So that's why you'll travel out, but you won't really travel around your country too much because you kind of, especially when you're kind of more the top of the heap, there's no real reason for you to go. So, you know, if someone wants to play experienced players, for instance, if there were like 50 top heads up in Liverpool, for instance, London players would travel there. But it just happens that London's the place where there's a big group of experienced players, so people would have to travel to them.
I maintain that could be interpreted as a controversial statement.
Really, I don't think so.
And they might take offence to that. I don't
think so. I mean, because I'll tell you why I don't think it's too controversial. Simply because for other games there are a lot of more balanced numbers. For instance, like, you know, Marvel, I've heard that there are some decent Marvel players up north and whatnot. Actually, some pretty decent King of Fighters players up north as well. But Tekken is an old game. Like, it hasn't, because this game has never had a rehash or a refresh. Yeah. There have never been a new set of players that have come in and started from scratch and everyone's even. So the old players who started from Tag 1 and all that shit have remained on top. So you get this thing where, for instance, Tag 1 players have been on top. Then you get the Tekken 4 era below them. Then the Tekken 5 below them. So you get this kind of increasing, everyone moves up. No one can pass them. The younger guys can't pass the old guys as long as they keep playing, because it's just how do you do that? You don't.
Would you say is that not necessarily the onus, but like it's kind of actually almost the onus on the newer players to level up their games, just to keep these old dogs interested.
No, that's the thing.
Keep these veterans like on point.
That's true. It would have to be that it will get to the point where the younger people get good enough that they'll actually give the older guys a headache and a reason to actually travel around and play and stuff. Yeah. But so why I say I don't think it's too controversial is that the London players have just been active for longer. You know, I know like Veggie's like one of the older guys who's been playing, but he's been on and off for ages. I don't think he even played 6. He played a bit of 5. I remember when 5 came out. I don't think he played much.
I met him. He didn't play though. That's the thing. He just came down to visit. I met him at Snake Pit. He came down for one Snake Pit, I think.
Man, it's all love for Veggie. I love you, Veggie, man. You're a sexy man. Sorry.
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 That's fine.
Just wanted to shout out my love and Wasim as well.
I've met you. I met you once. I met both of them once actually. And
Wasim,
you know, you made good first impressions.
Super cool guy, man. They're really cool guys. I love the guys up there, man. I'm just saying that, you know, the people that consistently wins this game are still like Ezzy, Dinosaur, Ryan's still up there because he's been playing, Martin, and so, you know, they're all here. So these guys have no reason to travel outside London to play. Yeah. So when the only thing that you could get them that would get them to step out of their city would be a big prize pot or international players to play. People that they haven't played before, for instance, that they know are going to give them something new to learn. And I think that's where. And I'm only talking about Tekken, by the way, so I'm not talking about other games because I don't know them that well enough to talk about that. But yeah, for sure Tekken. So that's why, like, the old Telford tournament, because I was talking to some of the old guys, I was like, "Are you guys going to go?" And they looked at me like, well, dead serious, not like as a piss take. Like, why would we go? And they're like, well, you know, even if the prize pot was like 100, 200 quid, it's still they're going to spend however much money it is to get up there.
Anyway, when they can just
even
play
train. Yeah, it's like, and plus all these are all working guys. That's what you got. If the prize pot was like $1,000, that might make a weekend worth going up there to try and win. But what for like 100 quid, mate? They'd spend half of that in travel. Then they'd have to eat. They'd spend a whole day there waiting around to kind of play the game and stuff. When they could do that here, spend less money and then just kind of work and make that money up anyway.
So what would you say? So would it be much more beneficial for like a newer player to travel?
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah. No. For sure. I mean, this whole thing came from me saying why some of the more experienced players didn't go. This is why I'm saying, because some people are probably wondering like, why aren't the experienced guys going like to these tournaments and stuff? Because that's the reason. It gets to the point
We
where
need
you know,
babysitters, man.
well, I
We
swear
need,
to
you
you,
know,
once
we need Uncle Phil.
what's Uncle Phil to your Prince of Bel Air?
Yeah, buying us lunch, like, you know,
But I mean,
telling us war stories.
once you guys, once the players get good enough, and I mean, you're all getting really good anyway. But
Yeah.
once it gets to that point where, like, they can see that okay, it's really worth me getting out there and getting back on it.
Yeah.
They will.
Yeah.
They will. Like everyone will. Even for tournaments outside and stuff. But unfortunately, I mean, it's still quite a way to go though. I mean, the spring chickens are still spring chickens. Good spring chickens. I mean, feisty. But still feisty spring chickens, but still spring chickens nonetheless. But still, people should travel out more for sure. Yeah. I mean, if I had my weekends free and if I had a bit more money, I would definitely go Telford myself. More for the experience, more for just to meet the new players and stuff and see what they've got and whatnot.
See what they're saying, yeah.
But yeah,
well, I think Mario's explicitly going to win, as in that's the reason he's going.
He's diehard, bro. That guy's diehard. He's got that mindset, man.
I'm going just because I've never been outside London for Tekken, so that's
different reasons to play. And actually, that's not a bad one. I'm definitely more in your camp than the other camp. Like if I do go anywhere, I do go to learn.
Yeah.
To be a better, the kind of Ryu style of school, the Ryu school. You know, basically, I travel. I don't travel to win. I travel to learn.
Accept
kind of
all
thing.
challenges.
Yeah, exactly. That kind of thing. But some people just want to win and they'll do whatever it takes to win. Which is a very payday happy. That's good for paydays, man. Those people get paid. Man.
It's good for the sponsorships, yo.
You know,
it's good for the big wigs. It's good for the big wigs in chance, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's good for the guy sitting on top of the
Telford
pyramid.
For free, I would.
Huh?
If I get up to Telford for free, I need to just hitchhike my way up there. Man, just get my sexy shorts on and just kind of
driving. I mean, we're going on a group ticket, so it's going to be like.
Oh, you guys train up
it's
there?
going to be 16, I think.
Ah, see, is that for the day or you just?
Yeah, we're just doing it on Sunday, and then obviously the only thing is we have to all travel together. Yeah. So we have to go together and then we have to leave together.
That's all right.
Right.
The thing is that.
And it's a bit of an early
also, it's a
start
Sunday
as well.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good because last time I heard.
Oh no!
Did Chef not make it back, or he did make it back?
No. Yeah, I mean the tournament starts at 4, but we have to start early to get there.
Yeah.
Is what I mean by that.
I just hope for the sake of the guys down here that the tournament starts a bit earlier, because
we might have to leave early. Yeah.
Because the trains on Sunday, obviously from there back to London, you know.
I think I was checking that the last one that doesn't take insanely long.
Yeah.
Is like 7:30.
Oh my god.
So that could be it's a double limb I think as well. So it could be pushing it.
Well, to be fair, like there hasn't been any Tekken tournament that's been pushing numbers recently, anyway. So no, anywhere. Anyway. The only one is like the big ones, like Ultimate Tournament, of course, and
my tournament sold out in like.
But that is weeks. That thing is the Tekken tournament.
Yeah.
Now that's that. Well, basically, if you are true to
Max Damage Germany, would you say?
That's stepping up there, but it's Ultimate Tournament first for sure in Europe. Like the main one is you save your money to go to Ultimate Tournament, and everything aside from that, you go Max Damage Germany's getting up there, Red Fight District's getting up there, but Ultimate Tournament for sure. Like all the serious players will go there first. I mean, if you want to show how good you are, you go there first. And that's why it sells out. Luckily, the way it works is that they save the Kenj who runs the tournaments and stuff. He saves I think spots for countries.
Okay.
So for instance, it's not sign up first.
Specific
and get everyone from Sweden country, and no one else. It's like you get slots.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good way to do it.
But it's still.
I guess he's at the liberty to do it because obviously that tournament sells.
But I mean, I went to the first 3, maybe the first 2 in a row. Missed the next one and then went to the 4th one. It's always been good. But the level of high, it's one of those places you need to go. But you need to be on point. Once. You need to, well, definitely. Yeah. No. As many times as you can. But it's a serious thing. It's a serious thing. You don't go there to. You really don't go there to mess around at all. Not at all. You've got to be on point. You know what? I was talking to Inti actually because I hadn't seen him in ages, and he just came back from Ultimate Tournament and whatnot. And we were talking about him, and I was telling him, man, you know what? From Ultimate Tournament just looks way serious now. As in, like you can't fuck around. He's like, yeah, man. Like the level now, everyone. There's no one there who's kind of. There's no even somewhat free groups, and this is serious. The minute you sit down. This person is pressure. You're under pressure straight away.
Wow. So props to everyone who made it out of groups.
Yeah,
on that.
no, definitely. It's no,
I
it's
think
no
who was
joking
it?
at all.
Shadowlaw, Kishan,
Kishan,
Marvin,
Marvin,
a couple others that have eclipsed me.
Ezzy. Did Shadow Force make it out? I think he did.
Oh, did he go? I don't know. Yeah, I think he did make it out.
He did make it out, groups, yeah. But yeah, it's serious stuff. It's serious stuff. I mean, I wanted to go, but I knew I'm not rinsing this game enough to. I would have got blown up in groups for sure. I don't know enough of the matchups. I'm confident with my characters. I'm confident, but yeah, but you have to be at least confident with your playstyle. I'm definitely not at the moment. I'll have to get back into it more.
Oh, Foxstep.
But
we haven't been talking about the matches.
Oh,
I think it was a bit difficult because obviously how am I going to give them advice when they just know,
yeah, please.
Yeah, they know
people
exactly
watching, don't be under
doing.
any impression that anyone can give these two advice. They know what to do.
And
I'm hoping
Dinosaur
actually,
probably knows your character better than you do.
Yeah. So you know what? I know what's going to happen. Like Ezzy and Dinosaur are going to put the matches on to watch. They're going to hear us talk for a second. In fact, they're going to hear my voice and they're just going to mute it straight away. So, in fact, please, if any of you guys just mute the fucking thing if you're bored of us talking and just watch the match. I would.
I wouldn't. No.
I would mute and just listen to some music. Like Mario. I bet what Mario does is he puts
on
the
guitar.
mute. No, he mutes it and puts the reggaeton on.
He requests the guitar
Mario,
intro.
I know you listen to reggaeton.
He requests the guitar intro.
Beats.
Then as soon as the guitar intro is done, he's like, right, that's it. My influence is finished.
Okay,
Bye.
that's it.
See you later.
Oh, by the way, this is part 3 done. We're gonna get to part 4 real soon.
All right.
Mario,
See you in part
reggaeton,
4.
Latin blood, bro. You can't stop it. I know you can't stop it.